Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday, guys. I hope you all have had a great first start of the week. My name's Penny and this is Penny Pincher Budgets. I thought I'd jump on here real quick. Today is actually Monday, but I always film a day ahead. My husband just called and he's in Goodlettsville. And he's got a flat on the trailer and he has cut himself with the metal, so when he gets back to Murfreesboro he has to go out to the ER to get some stitches. So I wanted to try and go ahead and get my video done before he gets back so that I can run out there and meet him. Let's see how bad it is. He said it may take about 15 stitches, so we will see. It's always something. always. All right, guys, so today is Tuesday. We're gonna do the Tiny Tuesdays. We're gonna do the group play. I'm gonna set everything to the side and we're gonna do our scratch off. We'll do our scratch off first. Okay, so last week when I scratched, I was to bring $7 to the table and I did. So let's go ahead and clear this off. You can find these IOUs in my Ko-Fi shop. I've got like 3 or 4 different kinds. This scratch off is from Laura Bell Creations. We owe it 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do have some good news. I actually cleaned out my closet yesterday and I ended up making 60 bucks off of clothes that have been sitting for probably a couple of years, if not more. I know some of the shirts and the sweaters that I've had them for quite a long time, but guys, you can still make money off stuff that you don't wear anymore. Clean your closet out. What I did is I called a friend of mine that loves to shop. For one, she loves to shop and she's always buying clothes. And luckily she brought her mother with her, and her mother, you know, is a little older than I am, but her mother was a little smaller than I am, and she was able to wear a lot of the jeans that I had. You know how people stash their jeans? I had about 9 pair. They got 7 of them, so yeah, $60 extra there. I'll be putting that into my budget because I did not run on Sunday. So that's another reason I try to make a little extra money. So this has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22 so far. And we get to scratch another one. And yesterday I forgot to put my 50 cents in my jug. I did put money in it today, my change from last week. My husband finally went through it, so I did put that in there. I'll put this in just a second. So which one should I do? Let's do this one. We're almost done with this. Okay, it's a 1. And Heidi, I still haven't gotten batteries for my vacuum yet. I will. I thank you so much for it. So that's $1. Let's go ahead and do one more. It's supposed to say 45. How much did I say? 22? So one of these are going to be kind of big. Let's say 10, 20, 23. So there's $7 between these two, right? No. 12. I'm gonna scratch one. I'm gonna do this one, and it's a 5. So what we'll do is bring $6 next week, and we should be able to finish this off. So let's go ahead and put this in here. We are $33.72. I put about almost $3 in it this morning from the change from last week. So this, we're gonna owe $6 next week. So let's put that on there and set it to the side. Next, let's do our tinies. Tinies, I'm bringing $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 to the table. So let's go ahead and put that $7 into the bank here. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and pull the challenges out. I usually pull 6 challenges. I've got everything labeled already as to how much money I want each icon to be. This one has a rollover, and this one has a rollover. I've got a surprise for you guys too, so if you're here with me right now, give me a heart emoji, and I'm going to show something to you at the end, okay? So hang out with me. Okay, so I have $7. I'm going to go ahead and count out 7. So I'm going to do a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And we'll set these back over here. So let's count this just to make sure. And I do need to get my 6-sided die out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. $2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's get my 6-sided die out. We may be able to finish something today. We'll see. Okay. I was looking earlier to try and find me a 3-sided die, but I didn't see one by itself. It's all like that, and it's like over $11, and I'm like, I'm just gonna have to make do because I'm not paying $11 to get more die that I've already got just to get a 3-sided die. So I'll just compromise with it and figure it out as I go. I can't wait to show y'all what I've got for you. It's for everybody, but it's mainly for all of you low budgeting channels. I got a comment one day where I don't remember who it was, but they said that that my channel inspires them because I always bring like $15 a day to the table, which $15 a day for me is a lot. It really is. I actually just run and do my Uber just so that I can make that $15 a day. I just put it into my budget. But this lady said that it was hard for her sometimes just to bring $5 to the table. So I've got something for you guys. I've got something that I think you're gonna really like. And the ones that can only bring that much money to the table, I think you're really gonna love it. It's gonna, I'll show it to you here in just a few minutes. Let me finish doing these. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one to get 2 prop monies. These prop monies are from Angela Marie 888. As I do them, I'll tell you where the tinies are from, okay? All right, we got a 3. We got a 5. We got a 6. Another 3. 2. A 6. And I've got 2 left. Who's going to get it? 5. Okay. So these two did not get anything. This one is from Happy to Save with Hannah. It's going to continue to have that 25-cent rollover unless we finish something, and we will just add to it. Also, we have Budgeting with Lysandra. She didn't get anything this time, but she will here soon. All right, this one is from Happy to Save with Hannah. She's got 75 cents as a rollover, and today she got, there's $1, $1.50. So there's $2 right there. We can mark off 2 of these, and she still has a 25-cent rollover. All right, next we have My Modern Homestead. Each B is 50 cents. We may finish this because I have a $2 right here. This will save $3. So let's see. There's 2, 50, $3. There's $3 right there. This one is going to have an extra. So 2 will be 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 50 cents. We'll do the 2 quarters, and we have a 50-cent left over. So this one is finished, y'all. Yay. I didn't think we'd finish anything today. So 1, 2, 3, $3 out of the bank. And we will paper clip this. Mondays I usually use to catch up on my videos and stuff. And I have watched some today, but I've not watched many. So just know if sometimes I don't comment, I try to comment on all. I'm going to set this aside. I try to comment on all, but sometimes I'll just hit that like button. Just know I see you guys. I see you. All right, so this one is one of mine, Penny Pincher Budgets, and these are 50 cents each. This last one is going to be $1, so we need $2. Wait a minute. We need $2.50 to finish this. So we got $1. So we're going to mark this dollar off, and we still need $1.50 to finish. Okay? The last one is Cats Ate My Budget. I will put that 50 cents with one of them. It got $1.50, so we can mark off $1, and we'll just put one line right through there for that 50 cents. And let's see. Let's go back and see this first one. It needed 75 cents total. Okay, still cannot finish that. Let's do this. Let's mark the other line off right there for the 50 cents, and now we only need $1 to finish that. Okay, so we got to finish one. That's good. So let's put everything back in here. Cats Ate My Budget. Budgeting with Lysandra. One of mine. We should finish that next week. Penny Pincher Budgets. I do have a lot of tinies on my Ko-Fi, so if you guys want some tinies, go check it out and grab you some. And go scroll all the way to the bottom, because there's stuff. It's older stuff, but they're still very much usable that you can get. And let's put the bank back in. We'll put all of the prop money back in, which I usually put it in one of the envelopes. Okay, so there's the tinies for the week. Next, we're going to do our group play. Okay. So this week I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 to put in here. I do have extra money, but I'm not going to pull the 60 for this. The 60 and the 40 that my husband gave me, because I had a bad day the other day running, and he went ahead and gave me $40 that made up for the 80 that I needed to make each day, because I try to make at least 400 a week. So he gave it to me. So that 100, I'm going to get my budget done first, and then anything left over will be going to this stuff. So if I can remember how I did some of these, let's go ahead and get started. We've got $15. This one here is by Vicki Thanks. We're going to roll a 4-sided die. I think that's what I did last time. So it's going to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all that one's going to get, because I want to try and play some more of them. All right, and we're going to write 4 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9 so far. I've got that put to medical, so we'll leave it there. Okay, next is one of mine. This is Hello August. You can find that on my Ko-Fi. Each stack of books is $2, and this will be going to personal. So we are going to do, let's see how many. 2. We're going to do 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $4 there. I seen Miss Tara do this, and I had this extra that I cut the other day that I couldn't use. So I'm going to use it to make sure it doesn't bleed through, which it is black under there, so it really doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All together we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And again, I may not be doing these the same as I did last week. I don't know. I'm just saving money. Okay, next is thank you for 600 besties, Kimmy's Corner. We're gonna do, let's see, if it says 4 or 3, I probably can't do it. I don't have that much money. It says 4. We're rolling again. 2. You know what? Let's just mark off. Let's see. How many weeks is in this month? We've got 1, 2. We've still got about, what, 2, 3 weeks. I want to just, let's see. I had a lot more money last week. It helps when you've got a lot more money. Let's just do 1. I'm just going to do 1, and if it comes down to it at the end of the month, we will get that straight. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. And I can always pull this out again after I do my budget and play it on another day, okay? All right, so next, let's see. I've only got 3 left, but I don't think I have enough money to do all of them. Let's just do 1 of these. We'll use the, I need 2 die. Let me get 2 die out. Okay. And we're gonna roll this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm trying to do each one that does not get counted for as $1. Okay. So all of these green ones are already done. So I've already saved $10 here. All right, so let's do this. I keep hitting everything. We got a 8. We got an 8. So I think I want to do, I'm going to do the 5 and the 3. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we got a 10. So we're going to do the 8 and the 2. 7. We're going to do the 6 and the 1. We need a 7 or a 9. We got a 7. Now, if we don't get a 9, we're only going to owe it $1. And we got a 5. So we owe $1 to this one. That worked out. I'm going to stop there simply because I've got 2 more to play. And we've only got 2 more here to play. So 2 challenges left here and then 2 here. So that way we can play throughout the week. Okay, so this next one, oh yeah, this is Happy to Save with Hannah. This one is also Happy to Save with Hannah. And I don't remember how I did it, but I think I was rolling a 4-sided die. I've got $4 left. I'm thinking about just marking off $2 and just be done. Let's see what it does. See, it got a 4. So what I'm gonna do is mark off 2 of the $1. Put $2 in here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 so far with this challenge. And then we've got this one left, and this is Neurospicy Budgeting. And I've got these marked at $1 and $2, so we've got $2. So let's see what happens. We've got a 3 and a 3. So right here, that boot is $1. Let's roll one more time just to see. Maybe we'll get another $1 and we'll be all good. All right, we got a 4 and a 2. It's a $2, so let's try it this way. That's $1. Okay, that'll work. We'll do it that way. All right, so $2 goes in there. So far this one has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. These are gonna add up really nicely, I think. Okay, you guys ready to see what I've got? Let's put all these away. And like I said, if I have any money left, I want to put these, well, if I have any money left after I do my budgeting, I may pull this back out because I really do want to get these done this month. Put them back in their envelope. Set these up here. Put those away. Scooch that stuff over. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. So, I was talking with my husband the other day, and like I said, I got a comment from one of you guys. I don't remember who it was from, but she was saying how she was inspired that I can bring so little to the table, and I'm gonna put this in my bag. So little to the table and still manage to save. That's the money I got from selling my clothes. But she was inspired by how little I bring to the table, but I managed to save what I do each month. So we were talking, and I thought I want to make something so that even somebody that can only save $5 a week can still play and have fun saving. And that way they can play along with everybody else. I know a lot of these ladies are able to bring $50, $100 a day. It's hard, and I know it is because I tried doing that one time, and that's why I stopped budgeting on YouTube for a while, because I couldn't bring that much money to the table. But now things have grown. I have grown. You do not have to have that much money to save money. Even the smallest challenges add up to a lot. This binder, when each one are finished, it goes to home care. And what I do is I use that for anything I need for the house. So we talked, and I came up with this, and I wanted to make this, and I'm gonna post it free. And what it is, y'all, it's a box challenge. It's a Thanksgiving Tinies box challenge. Okay? So, Friendsgiving. This is your dashboard. I hope y'all can see that. You've got section 1. All of these are 50 and 25 cents. Okay? You've got your turkey. You've got your side dishes, all 50 and 25 cents. You've got your breads, which is section 3. It should be up here, but you've got your breads, even with butter. You've got your pies and your cakes, all for 50, 25 cents. Now, I also put a game on there, Where's Tom? And once you see this, and you can zoom in on it and stuff, you'll be able to see what I've got going on here. But I've got this little Indian up here, and it starts right here, and he's hunting this turkey. Here's Tom. Every little footprint is a quarter. So if you land on a footprint, you save a quarter. If you land in the tall grass, because Tom's probably hiding in that grass so that the Indian don't find him, you're going to save 50 cents. Oops, Tom fell in the pond. That Indian still didn't find him, so you're going to save another 50 cents. He's going to come on around. He's going to hide in the teepee. That's another 50 cents. And then once you get to Tom, if you choose, you can do the bonus and save an extra $1. Okay? The back cover says Happy Thanksgiving. It says, as we gather together, let's remember to be thankful not only for the abundance of our plates, on our plates, but also for the love in our hearts. And happy Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving is a couple of months away, but why not start saving now so that you can have a nice Thanksgiving dinner with your family? It's not going to save a whole lot, but you can play it at least 2 or 3 times maybe. So I put over here, this is a Thanksgiving Tinies box challenge, and I just wanted to thank you all for the support, and in hopes you'll take this and have fun and play along. Okay? So I've got all of the sections, only 6 of them, and I also have all of the little cards that you can draw from, along with some prop money. So, what, baby? Hang on 1 second, please. Okay, sorry about that. Excuse me. There's my husband. He's on his way, and then we're gonna run out to the hospital. Okay, so what I'm thinking, you can cut these out. You can draw a card and find it, okay? Find that picture. Say cranberry sauce, 50 cents. You can find it, and you can put a 50-cent prop money in. You can put your real money in a bank like you do your tinies. Or you can roll a 6-sided die. And since there's 6 sections, if it says section 4, go to section 4 and choose which one you want to mark off and save that amount. So you can play it any way you want. It's there for you for free. Like I said, there's prop money that you can use. Put your $5, your $10, your $4, whatever, in an envelope, and just pull this out, use the prop money, the same as we do our tinies, and save that money for whatever you want. It doesn't have to go to a Thanksgiving dinner, but if that's what you'd like to save for, any holiday for that matter, it's there for you to save for anything. It doesn't have to be specific, okay? So I will be getting this posted on my Ko-Fi shop, and you guys, I hope you grab it. It will be free. I usually charge for my box challenges, but I'm not charging for this. I'm giving it away for free. I want you guys to join in and save money along with us, okay? I know we all watch each other play challenges and stuff, and there's some challenges that I see people playing that I wish I could play, but they're way too much. They're too pricey for me, so I don't get them. I know you've seen challenges in some of my folders that I've never pulled out and played. That's because they're too pricey. I probably should have never printed them out, but I did. And I can make those challenges to fit my budget if I choose to. And more than likely, that's what I'm going to do. But I wanted to make this to fit anybody's budget, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I just want to thank you all for being here and joining me each time I post a video. I love reading the comments. I love that I do inspire some of you guys, and it's just a big thank you. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and remember to always stay positive, be grateful, and thankful for all that you have. Bye-bye.